Welcome, y'all, to another episode of Fandom Station. I'm your host, Maverick, and this is my co-host, Evil Deeds.
Hello.
All right, how's it been?
It's been, it's been.
Uh,
Uh, been
oh,
trying to get a the beta for Marvel Rivals. Have
yeah,
not succeeded at all.
yeah.
I even tried to do the content creator thing.
Uh, on to different
As you can
streams, on to
imagine, that
get
shit didn't
codes.
work at all. No, I mean like I actually linked the YouTube channel to see if I can get a code for being a content creator.
Oh my god, that's.
Bro, I tried, bro. I tried my best.
But he did this without telling me. I just found
I mean, it's not like they was gonna get ownership of the damn channel. At
no,
best, they
no,
was just gonna look it up.
I don't know. It's just funny that you did that. So, that you got that work.
I mean, when you're running on no hope, you have to try something.
Uh, but yeah. So that hasn't worked out. So far. We're
Not
still
at
working
all.
on it. Maybe if we maybe somebody will reach out to us and give us a code.
Maybe I should try to get Jazzy.
Oh yeah. Maybe he already, maybe see if he links it. Yeah, our
You
friend
know what?
Jazzy X Movie, he's been doing pretty well so far on his channel. He has like 3,000 subscribers right now, which is crazy.
I'll start
Cause
posting videos now too. I said I was gonna start streaming, and I did one. I did like a 4 hour stream. I did an
on
hour,
Twitch,
2 hour stream, all in the same day. Yeah,
on how'd that go?
it was alright. When I was playing Winterra, I had a decent amount of people coming to the stream. It was like 36 total.
Ah,
I think at one
nice.
point I had like 8 viewers.
Ah, okay. It's all at once.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, you do that on your Twitch, but you can't. I mean, but you use the Fandom Station YouTube link, but you can can stream on the Fandom
I,
Station.
I use like bro. If we can, I will most certainly use the Fandom Station Twitch link. But I
I
feel
mean,
like
you
for that
can
it'd have to be a game that we both play.
stream on Fandom Station though. You can stream on YouTube, man.
Yeah, but it still have to be a game we both play because it's like a double podcast. It's not like one
Yeah.
person.
It's cool. I do my own thing on my own channel and stuff.
Yeah, but that's why I got my own channel too, though. Like,
that's why I said. That's why I'm agreeing. Like, yeah. I think Fam Session
okay.
should be mostly for collabs between the two of us. Yeah, I've been thinking about like doing some maybe anime analysis videos or something on my own YouTube channel. Apart from Fam Session, you know.
Okay,
You know.
okay.
Yeah, but if I ever
We're
do get
both
a phone,
moving into actual like content creation in some way.
if I
Well, you've
if I
been sort of doing something, but I
yeah
am.
yeah. I was yeah. I've been pretty much on the in there for like since 2019 making stuff. Uh, I know. I'll talk about our podcast. I've been I keep a lot of stuff pretty secret. Even
Might actually boot up a stream after this.
oh really? What game we play?
Maybe Overprime with I'm trying to remember his Discord name.
Um,
Um,
just
Mark.
you just okay.
Like I can't remember his Discord name.
Uh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm gonna been trying to get the Shadowverse. I started playing that again.
Oh, you
Uh,
know what we could do? We could actually stream Shadowverse. Do some friendly
yeah,
matches.
yeah. We could do that.
We could do that
I'm,
tonight. Let
I'm
me
not.
install it actually.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm good. I'm not sure how to get good to start Shadowverse right now. It feels very like click and play right now. It's like I just click card and see what I do. Uh,
That is how you play the game.
yeah. I don't know. I don't see the. I don't see how to combo with it yet. I don't see anything to combo with it yet. But I don't know. Maybe along the way. I'm playing the story mode right now. See how long it takes me. Anyway, let's go ahead and get news. Unless you have anything else to add.
Um, if we do, start, streaming. Feel like it'd be fun. It'd be very fun to stream with
Uh,
Fandom Station.
also, I think we should give ourselves a pound back. We have gone through. This is be our 20th episode.
Oh, this is the 20th.
Yes.
Nice,
Uh,
nice.
apparently, in most podcasts, don't make it this long.
Especially a podcast from two people. That's very. I don't know how this is like going right now. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't
I
have a
don't know.
very. I'm never like consistent with anything really.
Yeah, I like.
So this
Yeah.
is
It's weird. We've been
unique.
able to do it. We've been able to do this for like about half a year now, with no gaps in between. No missed
No
episodes. I guess.
real hiccups. Like the
Uh,
episodes have been steadily coming. There's been no significant difference in the time of like the release.
I think we've done it either Saturday or Sunday for the past half a year now. Like every single
Besides the
time.
last week where we had to do it Friday, but it was still uploaded on Sunday. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was. So we'll upload on Sunday. I mean, at first we were just uploading them when we did them. I wasn't. We hadn't set a schedule yet. Then I was like, let's just do it every
We're
Sunday.
almost caught up too. We're at 15 on YouTube.
Yeah,
So
if
this
I can just
episode should be going up in like maybe next week
yeah,
or
if
a
I
week
yeah
after.
yeah I'll try to get all the episodes uploaded next week. Like do an episode a day. I don't want to release multiple episodes on the same day, just so we never feel like we should. I want to get to the point like, man, we need to upload 4 episodes a day on something, or to ever like or to set that precedent, of releasing more episodes
Yeah.
in one day than usual. And most once a day. But yeah, on to the news. Code Geass, Rose of the Recapture, anime preview second part and trailer visual. Now this is news to me because I didn't know the first part came out yet.
There's a new Code Geass?
Yeah, there's a new Code Geass called Rose of the Recapture.
Rose
Yeah,
of the Recapture. I might
yeah,
watch Code Geass. So
yeah. It's Code Geass is goaded. I feel like it has aged a little bit now. I think about it because I watched it a long time ago,
the
but I think it's
characters
still
are certainly one of the weirdest characters
yeah.
I've seen. I think
Yeah.
One Piece just barely beats them. Just
Mm,
barely. But their
I don't know.
their characters are definitely weirder than One Piece.
I don't know. Well, artistically, I do think style has improved since 2006. But yeah,
Like you can't tell me that these characters don't look like pencils.
uh, I mean,
If someone was to release a Code Geass Lelouch pencil, I would have no questions about how it would be made.
yeah. The characters are a lot more outrageously thin, even the male characters.
They're all Victor Wembanyama. They're all just outrageously skinny
and their
and
and their
lanky.
chin and their chins are very sharp as well. Yeah, but I digress.
So yeah, these characters do they beat out
well,
One Piece just
well, I
barely.
was, I mean, why, man? I was just saying, well, there's a lot of episodes that I didn't realize it just didn't have anything to do with the plot. Uh, looking back, looking back at the series. But yeah. Okay, next thing. Tatsuki Fujimoto's look back anime film screams at Annecy.
Look back. I don't know what that is. I was thinking of Kickback. Do
Uh,
do 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 do
it's
do do do. Okay,
it's a
let me
one
stop before I
shot.
get copyrighted.
No, you know what's good enough. It's a one shot. Fujimoto. Oh wait. Do you know who Tatsuki Fujimoto is?
Not at all.
He's the mangaka for Chainsaw Man.
That is insane, considering I
Cause
said Kickback.
yeah. I was like, oh, you mustn't, because I assumed you knew who he was because of that. But no. I was like, wait a second. No, it's just coincidence. Crazy. Yeah. I guess it's like a short anime film. That's based on one of his one shots, which is pretty cool.
Ooh.
Next thing,
Did
it's
someone?
pretty.
No one ever made a short of that one shot that you told me to read, did you? Did they?
Which one was it? Goodbye Eri?
The the sad fuck is Goodbye Year? Is that the one where the hero's party's dead? You
No,
know, and
no,
she
no,
takes
no,
him
no.
home.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know what the name of that one is, but I had to, but yeah, but no, I don't think everybody. I never looked it up. It was just, yeah, man. I kind of want to shout it out now, but I wish. Do you know what the name of that is?
Hold on, I can probably find it.
Yeah, because this is like it's really a diamond in like the rough or diamond in the sand. Because like I don't feel like most people find this route just like happening upon it one day.
It's
Or getting
very
recommended.
fucking sad.
Yeah.
It is called. Okay, I realize I've looked at a lot of manga. Here goes Hero. Oh, this is in Japanese. The only thing I can translate is Hero. Uh, Yusha Goiku no Kaerimichi. Kaerimichi.
Yeah. Who's the author?
Um. Oh wait, this actually didn't take me to the. Hold on. This thing. This site. This is why I don't use this site. I have to use a different site, and that didn't work. All right, look, we'll figure out later.
I'll see if I can find it. What was
Hold on,
that?
hold on, hold on. I'm trolling.
I like remember there's a G sound there somewhere. Like, dungeon.
Okay, by Ryuji Hirano.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say he also made a spin-off manga for Demon Slayer. As well, not really a spin-off
Oh,
manga. He
it's a
made like it was more
Gideon
like it was
story.
like a little short. It was like a little short series for
Four
yeah
chapters.
for it
Gideon.
had Giyu and Rengoku. Yeah,
Rengoku. Yeah.
yeah.
He
Okay,
has a
so
face too.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Forgot, is that
Face
red?
like Redman.
Is red? Yeah, I've seen that. I read that. I read a little that about live that too as well.
Man,
Yes, that's cool. Yeah,
but he
yeah,
doesn't
this
have an entire manga. I wonder why.
I think he did make his own manga one time. It was called Soul Beats, I think, or something like that.
Balls Beats.
But yeah, but it
But
got
it's only
axed.
14 chapters.
Yeah, I feel like
Oh, it
yeah,
got
that's about
X.
that. Yeah, yeah, that's about the around the time. It's X. I've read a lot of manga that's got X before its time. Like I'm not sure. Maybe his storytelling isn't the greatest, but his art is impeccable. And at least in that one shot, it was a really good story.
The English name for that is the hero's way. The hero party's way home. The hero's party's way home. By the way,
Hmm. Okay, next
uh,
thing. See if I can find it again.
hmm. Oh, it was the
This one.
Code Geass, the news that you were talking about.
Oh no, we've already. I think we moved on to. Dude, was that the first? Was that the first piece of news? I think we moved
Yeah,
on to the
Code Geass
second
was the
piece.
first thing you said.
Yeah. So what was the
There
second
was
thing I said
something you
then?
said that I would
Oh yeah, look back
be
was the second
surprised.
piece of news. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Dungeon People. Dungeon People anime reveals more cast and staff as well.
What is Dungeon People?
I don't know, but like, haven't you noticed there's a trend of anime with dungeon and title being really good?
No.
You have
What else has Dungeon?
Danmachi,
Dunmachi. Sure.
and then Delicious in Dungeon.
All right, fair
that,
enough.
that's about it. That's about it.
I think no, is it called Black Company or is Dungeon Black Company? That's a good one too. I think it's called
Okay.
Dungeon Black Company. It was a good anime. It came out like 2 years ago.
Oh no, this one has a pretty interesting art style. I don't think it's gonna be like cliche isekai or Final Fantasy thing. Let me read
Yeah,
this
the Dungeon of
synopsis.
Black Company.
Clay was trained by
Right.
her father to be an expert member of the Thieves Guild. Since her father disappeared 3 years ago, she's been using her skills to search for him in a dungeon filled with goblins, a minotaur, and all manner of other dangerous creatures. When Clay reaches deeper than anyone ever has before, she meets the caretaker of the dungeon. To her surprise, Clay is invited to join the staff, and thus begins Clay's new job to learn the inner workings and behind-the-scenes secrets of the dungeon from the inside. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty interesting from my eyes. It's kind. I feel like it's steadily getting more and more meta when it comes to these dungeon anime. Like we're finally getting anime just focus on some people who work in the dungeon to help the dungeons continue.
The I don't know. I'd have to see how it looks for me to decide if I watch it or not.
Looks very old school. Like some kind of like something Toriyama right draw.
Okay, Retro Riyama.
That's some kind of jingle.
Yes. Yes, it is.
You need a second part to it.
Mad Dragon Ball Z.
That doesn't rhyme.
Okay, Retro Riyama. Mad Dragon Ball Z.
No, you had
That's
Hama, right? You had Hama right there. You didn't use it.
okay, Retro Riyama. Mad Dragon Ball. Kamehameha. Yay.
I'm sorry.
Look, I'm not. If I
I'm
could
sorry. I'm
rhyme, I'd
sorry.
be a
I'm sorry.
singer or a rapper by now. You're putting me on the spot on the
I'm sorry.
podcast.
Yeah, I'm sorry for putting you through that, man. Okay, let's move on. Let's just move on.
Like,
KLab
man,
announces KLab announces new Bleach hybrid casual game. Okay, that sounds
where is
trash.
Bleach Soul Resonance? There was legit a Bleach game that was supposed to come out like earlier this year,
Wait,
and it
hold
was
on, man.
like,
But just getting too many games now. Like,
bro, this game was like it was supposed to be the Bleach game for mobile. It's fully 3D. You're just supposed to
I
have
mean,
like full
it
boss fights, parrying. We
okay.
looked at the
Okay,
trailer for this. We
before you go
watched the
rage mode,
trailer for this.
I think it's still coming out. It's just come this K Lab. I think Bleach Soul Awareness is another is made by somebody else besides K Lab. K Lab is the same people who make Bleach Brave Souls.
No, but still, bro, what is the point? What is the point?
I
This
mean,
was revealed. The last piece of news that we have is from November 22nd, 2023. That is the last piece of news about the game. Black Moon Studio, I don't know what you have going on, but you better be moving this game to Unreal Engine 5. If it's not released in like 3 months, or at least teased, you better be moving this game to Unreal Engine 5. Because that's the same thing going on with the Transformers game. It's being moved to Unreal Engine 5.
hmm,
I'm done with my rant.
all right, I'm looking at the next thing now.
So unprofessional. You don't have the news already.
No, I do have news. I just sometimes look up extra details while you're talking.
Yeah, bro. That's how I am. I just go on rants for years.
It's helpful sometimes. It's really helpful. Okay, next thing. Sword of Demon Hunter TV anime premieres on June 27th with 1 hour special.
Say that again.
Sword of Demon Hunter TV anime premieres on June 27th with 1 hour special.
What is that?
It's a new anime come out on June 27th with a 1 hour special.
Mm.
I decided to talk about this one because it reminded me of Demon Slayer. And I was like, I remember Demon Slayer had a similar title, and I was like, I dismissed it because like it seemed like it was gonna be generic with it. I don't know. I just how do you feel just based on just the name and
Say
the
it one more
time?
time.
It's called Sword of the Demon Hunter.
Mm. Well, it sounds like Okay, wait. Say it one more time. One more time.
Sword of the Demon Hunter.
Mm, exactly what I thought. Sounds like a
And
demon hunter has a sword.
because
Um,
in the Kimetsu no Yaiba, I think it translates to Blade of Demon Destruction or something like that. I was like,
like I don't know. Demons. Okay, I said this already, but it depends on the look, man. If you can make your game look amazing, or not a game, if you can make your anime look amazing, then you have a chance. But Kimetsu no Yaiba is a very catchy name. Kimetsu no Yaiba,
I
Demon
wonder what
Slayer.
Japanese, I wonder what Japanese title for this is. 'Cause I feel like it would be probably be very similar, right? It's called Sword of the Demon Hunter, which is pretty similar to Kimetsu to Sword of Demon Destruction.
Um, Kijin Gintosho. That is,
And
it's a
then
light novel. What?
it's gonna be a lot of yapping in there. It's like, like I tell you, every light novel is just like they enjoy to play instead of like high intense action. It's just a a lot of talking.
Kijin
Okay,
Gintosho is the Japanese name of this.
yeah,
That's
okay.
certainly a name.
Let's see. I guess I'll give this one its chance and read the synopsis. In the era
It's no Kimetsu no Yaiba, but you know.
in the Edo area in the era in the Edo era, young Jinta and his I don't know why I was like I'm just like my brain is like can't process this. Okay, in the Edo era, young Jinta and his sister must flee their home, finding refuge in a mountain village. Years later, Jinta has grown into a skilled sorcerer and sworn to protect the priestess of the village shrine. Charged with slaying the demon that threatens the shrine, Jinta confronts a malevolent creature in the forest, only to learn a shocking truth. The demon speaks of events 170 years hence. Jinta must confront the demon in the future. Thus begins an epic fantasy journey that spans multiple eras as Jinta hunts a demon through time and must come to terms with his own dark nature. That, that's a little
So
premise.
he's evil, trying to save people.
I don't know. It seems like he's immortal in some way. Kind of sounds like it kind of makes me think of Samurai Jack. It's like, the demon speaks of events 170 years hence, when Jinta must confront the demon in the future. Thus begins an epic fantasy journey that spans multiple eras as Jinta hunts a demon through time and must come to terms with his own dark nature. So I guess this is like kind of
Okay,
like Freeman.
what the fuck?
It's kind of like Freeman in the sense like this guy lives for a long time and he's going to be hunting this demon throughout the whole time. Well, that's well,
That's your
that's
entire purpose, guy?
yeah. At first, I was like
You're
thinking, first I think it's like Kimetsu no Yaiba, like whip off because they said young Jinta and his sister must flee their home. I was like, oh, yeah, okay, cool. That's a little bit too on the nose there. A demon hunter and his sister on a journey.
not like we've seen that before.
I guess
Not like
this
it's one
is
of the highest selling manga and merchandise right now, as you know.
mm.
Well, no, that
Uh,
would be JJK.
no, I think that's One Piece. One Piece stays on top.
One Piece?
Yeah,
Really?
I mean, just the domestic market in just in Japan is crazy, and then like One Piece has a lot of fans. Like even if the casual anime fan never gets into it, the diehard fans are gonna be the one who buys merchandise anyway.
Yeah. It's
Uh,
fucking. Oh, wait, Yu Gi Oh! Is all the time. I want to know about last year. I'm really surprised that Yu Gi Oh! Is all the time, though.
with how much the cards cost for the TCG, I'm not surprised.
Really?
I'm just joking. I don't know. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh. TCG. Well, like I can imagine because like it's a card game. I can imagine it being pretty expensive. Like a deck. Like pretty sure. If I look at it right now, how much med deck costs you Yu-Gi-Oh. It probably be pretty much a lot. Probably a lot.
Alright, I can't calculate merchandise, so I'm gonna just do manga. It was Jujutsu Kaisen at 8.5 million. One Piece was at 7, and
Oh my
Oshinoko was at
gosh.
5.
Okay. So it said. So I'm looking on Reddit, the most trusted source, and it says if you have the staples, around $200 to $400. If you don't, another 200 or so.
Wait, say that again?
If you already have the staples, around $200 to $400. If you don't add another 200, if you don't add another 200 or so dollars,
So it's 400K total?
400. No, four. What 400K? What? No, four hundred
Wait, I'm
dollars.
so confused. Oh, 400 for a card pack?
No, for a competitive deck.
Oh, nigga, that's basically a card pack.
Card pack. How much you think? What kind of card pack has $400 worth of cards in it? What are you talking?
A competitive deck and a card pack are essentially the same thing,
You talking about a star
just
deck?
with more specified cards. Yes.
Star decks usually run you about $20, but they don't have good cards in them. You can't play a star deck in competitive scene at all.
Yeah, but 4 to 500 or 400 for a competitive deck, which
It
is
says,
essentially the best cards in the
yeah,
game,
yeah, 400
and
to
that's all you
500.
get?
Yeah, 400 to 500 is not unusual. No one person is agreeing with them. Yeah, 400. Yeah, you get one competitive deck. You know about banlists, right?
No.
Okay, so some cards
Oh,
for
wait, ban
balance per.
list.
Yeah,
Okay,
ban.
never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Some cards get banned because they're unbalanced or like
Pot of Greed.
huh?
Why is Pot of Greed the most meme to Yu-Gi-Oh card?
It came out. It was like one of the original Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and like because Power was so generic and so useful, every character in the original Yu-Gi-Oh anime used Power and because
Really?
they. Yeah, because it was like, why would like think if you a Yu-Gi-Oh character, why would you not use a card that literally just gives you 2+ cards?
Fair enough.
It's like so a lot of characters use it, and then and like to make sure the audience understands what's going on because it was pretty. It's kind of show where like you want to make sure that there's so many cards going on. They will always explain what Power Grade did, even if like it'd been used like 50 times before. They were like, this is Power Grade. It allows me to draw 2 cards. You know, when
Come.
I mean, and
Pot of Greed has
it's
been
even.
banned from since the 90s.
I don't even think no, not the 90s. Yu-Gi-Oh the card game wasn't even a thing in the 90s. I think.
Well, it's been banned since it was conceived.
Yeah, 2000 like 2001, 2002. Yeah, it was. I think it was playable at one point. Very short time. Very short time. But yeah, that's basically why it's got me so much. A lot of people in the original anime used it, and they explained what it did all the time. That's basically why it got me so much. But yeah, that's about it for news. Which is good because my phone just died. But
What? You seriously gotta charge yourself.
Okay. Now it's time to start the review. This will be that time I got Reincarnated Slime, season 3, episode 6.
Wow! Slime! Slime! I'm sorry.
The bodies at the floor. Look at the bodies at
The
the floor.
bodies at the floor. Okay.
Uh, serious. We're not
Now.
procrastinating because we. Oh, it's
I
gonna
know
be this is
exactly what you're
episode,
gonna say.
most unserious podcast ever. This is episode 6. Those approaching.
Yeah. This episode is brought to you by Raid Shot. No, okay. Um, it was a good episode. Like every episode this season. It's essentially just talking and talking and more talking. A little bit of spying, some exposition and more talking. That's been the entire
Uh,
season so far.
that sounds like a good view. We can wrap it up.
But
Okay. The first it starts.
what does it start off with? Oh, it starts off with them talking about um Hinata coming. There's also the new entry of 200 soldiers.
200,000 soldiers. No,
Is
no,
it
they wasn't
200,000?
200,000.
Yeah,
No,
it's
no, no,
200. It's 200.
no, it's 30,000 soldiers. Not not
It is
50,000.
no. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the soldiers from Luminous. It's just
Mm-hmm.
200. There are
Oh,
200 soldiers following Hinata and the four um soldiers behind her, and
yeah.
there, as he said, 30,000 soldiers, holy knights. No, not holy knights. They're just knights.
Soldiers,
I think they're from various kingdoms, or are they from Luminous?
various kingdoms.
Okay. From various kingdoms going to Falmuth to help them
Yeah.
stop the Civil War and
So
kill the demons.
they think Whiteham has been killed.
Yeah. It's
Well,
assumed by the general population that Rahim was killed by
Rimuru.
the demon, which
Oh
is
yeah. Oh,
no,
Diablo.
it was
Yes.
assumed he was killed by Diablo, yeah. And so people are going to, you know that Diablo is out there, and Diablo don't really like that, which he doesn't really express, but he gives the aura, literally, of someone who doesn't like that. And remember who notices. So he's probably gonna be dealing that for a couple of episodes. Um, I can't remember what exactly. Oh yeah, he's going. No, he isn't actually. He's gonna be hunting whoever killed Rahim, because that's what he said he was gonna do. He didn't say he was gonna go back to Falmuth or wherever. What's the name is the hero? He said he's gonna go hunt the killer because he really does not like him. What?
Okay. I'll also add detail to our 30,000 soldiers. Those are all Temple Knights from surrounding nations,
Yeah, yeah.
which is crazy to think about. So because Temple Knights are like Temple Knights, as I was playing. Don't want to say I told you so, but yeah, I told you so. As the Temple Knights, I mean, there's like Masterworks and Paladins, and there's two different groups, and Temple Knights or like or just like the basic general foot soldiers for the church, and they protect the believers of they protect the believers of Luminous.
Essentially, they're useless, and the "I told you so" means nothing. So going past that, um, there's after they reveal that there's an extra 200 soldiers going to Tempest following Hinata, and the 30,000, soldiers are going to Fullmoth. We get to what the kingdom is going to do about it, and my boy Gobata is actually in a leadership position now, which I'm pretty sure caught him by surprise. He's leading his team of what was it, 47,000, something like that,
Hmm. I can check. Yeah, we
or
continue with
4,700, not 47,000. It was
no, no,
some.
not
It was a
that large
hundred.
number.
It was
He
100.
has a hundred Goblin
Uh,
Riders led by
It was a
Gabata.
hundred Goblin Riders, but they're sending 4,700 soldiers to
Yeah,
back
yeah, I
him
don't.
up.
Yeah,
It's
maybe
it's something
something.
like that. It's some
Yeah.
number like
You know, I
that.
don't think he's
It's
surprised
a
at
lot.
leading. I don't think he's surprised at leading Goblin Riders. I think he's just surprised because they're going up against 30,000 soldiers.
It's more than that because I think they said the kingdom had like 5,000, so it's 3,500 soldiers that they're fighting in total, or 30,500 soldiers that they're fighting in total.
Also, do you know what the current
Um,
now are? The what, I
they're
feel like where
in
did they
the
come
Soe
from?
thing.
I don't know. They look like ogres. I'm like, I don't. Where does this group come from?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't. I have no clue. I legit just found out about all of the factions this episode. So apparently, each head has their own like private army. Um, I think no, I think Benimaru has the Kurna or whatever their name
Yeah,
is.
I'll list off. I have the scene what happens. So we have the 100 Goblin Riders led by Gabata.
Yes,
Next, then there's 4,000 green numbers led by the 100 Kurenai, who look like ogres. Or
I
yeah,
think those are led by Benimaru. I believe.
Then there's 100 Hiryu led by Gabiru.
Now those I believe are led by
I
Soe.
gave like I know no they're led by Gabiru. Just
Wait,
yeah,
are they
100
actually just Gabiru soldiers?
yeah they're Dragonutes. Hiryu
The
is like a
dragon?
term for
Oh,
yeah
wait,
the
they're
Gab
what's the names? Peoples then. The
no
dragon.
Dragon some Dragonutes are on the Soe, but like not all Dragonutes. Most of Dragonutes are under Gabiru. One
Really?
Dragonutes the Dragonutes that took on human appearance after getting names uh followed under Soe, but the rest of them are on under Gabiru.
Hmm. I really got to go back and watch the previous seasons.
Yeah, there's a lot of things.
Um, but that's that's happening. That's going to happen. They trying to figure out Hinata's whole thing. To which Rimuru said what I said. I think it's last episode, 2 episodes ago. Great Sage is an
Flip
instigating
flop.
motherfucker.
Also,
Like,
she's flip flopping. She was like, okay, this episode she was like, I mean, last episode she was like, oh, she's definitely not, she definitely wants to fight. This episode she's like,
you look at the like she's trying to trap.
the chance of talking is actually pretty high. I'm like, you, that's not what you were saying last episode.
That's not what you said. Just like the same day. Like this is not at all what you said. Like, bro, she said that like she was like Hinata was on her way to beat ass and chew bubble gum and she was all out of gum. Like that's what she was saying, bro.
Now this episode, Rimmer was like, wait, motherfucker to just talk out, and she's like, you know, that actually is a high chance of success. I'm like, what? You just said the opposite. You just-
I love that Rimuru said something and Grace said was like she said she reiterated the same thing and bro was like, you were more useful in your Great Sage form.
No, I think she said something really obvious, and she was like,
Yeah.
it's, I think, yeah.
He said you were more useful in your Great Sage form. Like she had the little thing that usually pops up break around it. It was funny. Um Once again, my boy is being denied all of his rights to even be a citizen. Um I really want to see Veldora do something, but he never gets his chance. Never. And I don't think he will, and it's sad.
Okay, yo, okay, I think, yeah, okay. Shion is the leader of the Yamigaru, who are the people who died in the attack last season. All those
The
people
okay,
died in
so
that
the
attack.
Yamigara are the personal guards of the city then,
I'm not sure
right?
what they are. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they have a formal position. They just are just part of the army. But their members all have the same skills of complete memory and self recreation. So they're basically unkillable by normal means.
And they're also going to be used in that little fight with
But
Hinata and her men.
yeah,
They're going to essentially be used. I did like that part though, because Rimuru isn't trying to start a war, but like he said, if any of us have a chance of dying, kill them, no
yeah.
hesitation,
Just
because he
yeah,
doesn't want them to kill them.
it's kind of too idyllic. And it's like I don't want nobody to die in this massive war. I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure if I
I
buy
mean,
that if
they're
that
way
happens.
stronger than them, most likely.
I
Like
mean,
Rimuru, and plus they're gonna have like captains, so Rimuru
yeah, but like
understands that the chance of
also
them like
also that
killing him
yeah
without holding back is low.
yeah also that 5,000 you mentioned that's their own forces that so they have 5,000 that's coming from the Nido domain, which is where Yom is. Like that's like the king's own forces. And plus there are four
Yeah,
thousand three hundred that they're gonna give. So that's 9,300 against 30,000. That's what they're
yeah.
going. That's what the odds are. The what the stats are right now when it comes to that front.
Shit, the old man didn't care from what because he said he wanted him to be there just in case things went south. And bro was just like, we could kill them all if we wanted to, but Great Rimuru don't want no bloodshed, so I guess we'll have to do this another way. I'm like, bro, wait a second. He said that no hesitation. Bro was ready for the smoke.
Yeah, so at the part we're pretty much at the part where like they're trying to figure out how to deal with Hinata, uh, and then
They're
like
setting. Ooh, we finally get another Benimaru fight. The first real fight of the season, and it's looking like it's gonna be big. Like it's gonna be a sort of a mini war, and then there's gonna be an actual, maybe not war. That might be like a couple episodes,
man, I feel like this
but
is pretty much a war. This is close as this is
yeah.
this is a war. But like
Um,
I don't know, it
but
might be a scrim. Maybe you might call this a skirmish, but like because it might not last too long. But this is there's a lot of soldiers gonna be involved in this fight.
the Benimaru is finally going to fight again since his, everybody's last fight in last season. But Benimaru is fighting, Soe is fighting. Shion is going to be there, but I think she's going to be with her forces. So she's going to be fighting the normal dudes. Veldora
The
is guarding the city.
well, not normal
Um,
dudes. I mean, you heard what they
the
said. You
200
know,
soldiers, you know what I mean?
the
The
new
Enlightened are only the four
yeah, but they introduced a new concept
behind
of
Hinata.
well, they aren't. No, that's not necessarily the case. They introduced a new concept called
Really?
Lantern, which no, yeah, they mentioned there could be some Lantern among the other 200. So the Lantern are basically kind of similar to people with demon factors or demon lord factors. So they're not no completely normal. Like
But yeah, they
among
introduced a new group of people called the
yeah,
Enlightened.
I don't think every light is strong as demon lord, but the way they make it sound like enlightened can
Yeah.
be as strong as demon lord, possibly.
Mm.
Uh,
But that's essentially it. It's just, oh yeah, the snake girl and the tiger girl, I cannot remember their names. Not for the life of
uh,
me.
I think one of them is called Albus. The snake girl is Albus.
Albus, my boy Benny Maru's future wife.
This man got
Bro,
one
you saw
hint of a
this
love
side eye,
interest.
bro? No, bro, because when she came in the room, bro had the crazy, like, the bro was looking out the side of his eyes with a grin. Like,
This man microanalyzing.
like, nah, because it was like everybody was looking at Rimuru, but he was looking back. Like, that's suspect. That man has a wife. That man is taken. But Albus and the Tiger Girl come in. They want to help. Uh, I do want to point something out. The guards are useless. Why would you just let these two people break into a room of literally every important person in the city? Um, I feel like that's very stupid, and they should
Yeah.
get fired
I don't
from
think they
that
can.
position.
I don't think they can stop the buskets. I mean, this is also the strongest people in the room, so anybody who could stop the Biscuiteers are like not guarding them.
Nah, but like, okay, true, but like, you gotta have some sort of plan, bro. I mean, like, because if someone wants to break into that room, Jesus Christ, they'd be fucked. But like, bro, you gotta have something.
Oh,
Like,
you
you know
I
how
mean, like
horrified I'd be to bust
this,
into a
this
room and see
I'm not sure.
Veldora,
This is a
Rimuru,
meme.
Benimaru, like,
Oh yeah, no. This is from another anime, but like this room is literally the safest room in the whole of Tempest.
you literally have the strongest people in the entire spot in this one room congregating for a meeting of war, and you break into that room.
Yeah, I think you should give security a pass. This is the safest place here in the whole country.
Someone, I can just see that someone walking by and just like, where are they? And they're just telling them, just showing, guiding them through the city.
Like, why are there no guards posted here? I'm like,
All of a sudden, you see a slime above your head with wings, using the light to hit you with a beam of sunlight. I think, I hope this fight. I hope these fights are amazing. These fights, because we have 4 episodes without a fight so far.
yeah. It's been 6 episodes.
6. We're 6 episodes in, no fights. I'm hoping we get a good scrapping. I'm hoping we get a good scrapping because I think the fighting is gonna last for at least three or not three, 4 or 5 episodes. Hopefully. Um,
I think it's gonna last about 2, 3 episodes. So
yeah, but that's pretty much all of the main stuff with Tempest and Luminary. You know the name of the city. Uh,
luminous.
but the episode ends with a family of royal called the Razo family.
Yeah, these are family of merchants. These are the, family.
Family of merchants.
These are the Eastern merchants, which we thought were Clayman's group or like is Yuki's group. We thought these were the Yuki's group of just the clowns, but it turns out this is another faction called the Eastern merchants. Who
No. These are Western merchants.
no these
The
are East
Razo
no these
family.
yeah the Wazo family. No, these are Eastern merchants.
Are they?
Yeah, I'm looking at it
No,
right now. These are
because
Eastern.
they're.
No,
I thought
I'm looking at the scene right now. It says Eastern merchants.
wait. So does that mean that the other dude was a Western merchant?
Which dude?
The dude that they're meeting.
No, they're both Eastern merchants. They're both
They
belong to the same
can't
faction.
both be Eastern merchants because he didn't want them to take over.
No, they're both. No, every time a guy talking to the family head, yeah, they're both Eastern merchants.
What?
They are.
Then
I'm
what
looking
was
at
the
this.
dude talking about not wanting them to take over the Western? Because he
No,
said that because he
they might
said
not be.
they'd be enemies.
They might not be part of the same family, but they're both Eastern merchants at least.
All right, I don't believe that, but sure.
No, I'm looking at the scene right now. It says Eastern. Well, the first guy with the scar on his face and the blue eyes. His title is Eastern Merchants. Damarada. That's his name. Yeah, Eastern Merchants Damarada. Like they have a little towel next to their names when they appear.
uh, I I don't I don't understand it.
Yeah. I mean, they just got introduced. Okay, now the guy, the head of the family is called head of the Roso family, Granville Roso, and the and the girl is called Maribel. Maybe these aren't Eastern merchants, but I think they all are. I'm not sure yet.
I don't think there was anything to hint that they were. Because why would the Western church girl be there if they were Eastern merchants?
Because she's like a plant. I don't know.
She's traveling that far. They wouldn't
Yeah,
be posted in the West as Eastern merchants because they have like a whole foundation set up in the West. You wouldn't have that as a merchant.
I think so. Man, no, that's very possible. Have you never heard the East India Trading Company?
Yeah, that only exists in East India.
No, they were owned by British people. They were like,
I think you're confusing. The name clearly says East India. So
no, literally, they were owned by British people who had a large. They have large control of the Eastern Indian market. Like yeah, they,
so you
yeah,
telling
this
me
is what,
Wells Fargo doesn't operate out of Wales?
yeah, yes. Like, have you heard about how like this is getting a bit political for this podcast? Have you heard like South Korea? South Korea is basically like, I mean, I'm not getting wrong. South Korea, I think it's sunny. South Koreans. What's it?
Hey, what are you looking for?
Basically, South Korea has some like I'm not sure which one, but some tech company has large influence on South Korea. I think it's Sony.
Sony has a large influence everywhere. They have PlayStation in the United States, the actual company Sony in Japan.
No, it's Samsung. Samsung is what's the one.
Samsung, BlackBerry.
Yes, here it is. Samsung's dangerous dominance over South Korea. A visit
Wait,
to
what is
Samsung.
this for?
A visit to Samsung's digital city in Seoul, South Korea. I was just mentioning how like one a company can have large influence in some in a foreign country. It's just yeah. Basically, my point is I do think the Eastern merchants could have large influence over the Western countries.
I don't think the Razo family is Eastern. It simply
Um,
don't make sense. At first, I thought they were the luminaries, but it's only
and now really
five
wouldn't
of
make
them.
sense. Seven.
I'm saying it's only five of the old dudes.
No, I think it's seven old dudes.
It was five. There was four chairs, and then the head of the family.
No, I'm
You
talking about
have the scene.
No, I'm talking about the
There
luminaries,
were
not
seven
these.
luminaries. Yes, I said that there were five. I said I
Wait,
thought that the dudes, the old dudes, were the luminaries.
you just, never mind. You said five
You're
luminaries. Sorry,
confusing
never.
yourself.
No, you said five luminaries. You said
I said
never mind.
seven luminaries, and I said I thought the five dudes were the luminaries.
Oh,
But
we can
there's
always check.
missing.
Okay.
We
Uh.
can and prove that I'm correct.
Okay. So needless to say, I think we're just procrastinating that. We don't know what these. We don't know what this group is. But basically, besides we don't, they're
They have
merchants of
Glock.
some kind. No, they're merchants of some kind. They have a vested
Uh,
interest in this war, and they're trying to take out Hinata.
they have a combined hatred for Hinata. I also love how he was like, "Yeah, we sent or what was it like?" He so the Eastern merchant said that is there going to be a problem with them sending Hinata to fight Rimuru and Burrows? And it's like there is no way she beats Rimuru. Like there is no way she beats Rimuru. And I was like, finally, someone respecting my boy. And then he said he has a plan in place to get rid of Rimuru. So I'm just like, all right, well, that's ominous.
Yeah, they have faith in that we would be able to take her out. At least they would take each other out.
No, I don't think because he said take each other out at first, and it probably did not think that would happen at all. I wonder why though. How much have they seen of Rimuru? Because it seems like they have something just confirmed to at least hurt the man.
Mm. So they're
Could it be
taking
another
this.
demon lord? Oh, could they be setting up a fight with Valentine? Because they weren't scared of Veldora either. They paid attention to the fact that he pacified Veldora, and they just didn't care. Could it be they be trying to get multiple
Okay,
demon lords to jump Rimuru?
okay. Somebody says, but if Hinata Takeuchi is successful in defeating Demon Lord Rimuru, he says Rimuru is not like the other Demon Lords. So that's basically saying she will not win against him. He's a danger that would need to be taken care of eventually, but we have taken the necessary steps. So yeah, basically what you just said. They think Hinata is gonna lose, but they have plans for real, and just even if just for the future.
Yeah, I really do wonder what that is. I feel like it's not going to get revealed till like midway through the season
Yeah,
or
yeah,
end of the season.
but I do think that red hair woman is a plant. She's like a spy for the Razo family. She's she's
She
a
is.
very she's a very deep
I think
spy.
they already showed it.
Yeah, yeah.
You talking about a spy
Yeah.
against?
Oh wait, you were saying you were saying she couldn't be they couldn't be the Eastern merchants because of her. I mean, yeah, I don't know. They could be Western or Eastern merchants. Sure, at this point.
I'm pretty sure they're Western, but he said something about a garden. I can't remember what it was specifically.
But it was just metaphor. She said the Garden of Roseau, or something like this.
Um,
War is the garden for the Roseau family. I think.
but we learned that I can't remember her name. The redhead chick with the gun, who actually has just a modern Glock, and and slime is pretty funny. I wonder what the Eastern merchants are doing for them to have guns. Uh, but she apparently is in servitude because she says for the Razo family for my freedom or something like that.
Yeah, she does say something like that.
So I wonder what her deal
Look,
is.
okay, I think you're right because I'm looking at the scene again. Says the old god, head of the Wazo family, says, "I know the East objective is to create chaos in the West so he can sell weapons. So that means he's of the West, and the other guy is of the East." Okay,
I knew I was right.
yeah. Like, I'll admit it. I'm wrong. I'll admit I'm wrong
Yeah, very rarely. But we're not on that right now.
because I'm rarely wrong.
Yeah, bro.
uh, yeah. I think is there any other point? There are a lot of points. Maybe we'll probably talk. We might bring up later, but I think we got the gist of what happened in this episode so far.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything.
Yeah, there's a lot of we can dissect. There's a lot to dissect here. Good. But I think just for cursor review, this is all right. This episode is pretty much same as the one. Not a lot of compelling moments, but what? Some intriguing world building. I feel like every episode we just get another piece of the puzzle when it comes to this setting. Oh, I did not know about that. Let's put it down. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. You don't know what it's gonna look like. So okay, like so now we know about the Rosa family in the Eastern Merchants
The
and
very
what
it's
the
just building up. You know, it's just building
kind
up.
of yeah
It's Jenga.
yeah yeah. So for that reason, I give this one an 8 out of 10 myself.
I'll give it an 8.
Yeah, it's a good plot. It's just like I don't really feel anything,
It, I don't know. I feel like I would have given it a non if I don't know.
It came early in the
Like
season. Like it was.
I just wanted some more expedition. Like because if this episode felt like nothing happened, but in the other episodes they were like discussing how they were gonna move forward and everything. But this episode felt like all of this could have happened in the same episode.
To me,
Like it feels like it
um,
would have just been skipped through.
yeah, I mean, this episode I feel like is just an extension of what's been going on for the last 3 episodes, where they just preparing for the conflict here. So,
Yeah, but I've liked the previous episodes. I
mm,
mean, I like this episode too, obviously. But it's just like I don't know.
mm,
Am I burnt
I don't know.
out from all the talk?
I don't know. For me, I feel like anything I'll say probably nitpicking about like I don't know how this feels very reactive, and like I feel like I like when shows have like some kind of goal. I feel like slime overall has been very reactive. Like we don't really slime. Rimuru isn't really. His goal is very very like broad and like it's like he wants peace. He wants monsters and him to kill
Yeah.
exist. So like
What I
yeah,
just
he
thought
doesn't want.
about that's funnier is that you was talking about the new anime, the demon anime, whatever,
Yeah.
and you said it's a light novel. There's gonna be a lot of talking, and we have Slime that's a light novel.
Like
In the
I
last
was speak
six
I was speaking
episodes
from
have been
experience.
nothing but talking.
I was speaking from experience. You think this would happen in manga? No way.
Six
I think I was
episodes
just
of straight conversation, bro. That's
I,
literally
I
what this is.
I've seen a lot of light novel shows. I don't know I can tell light novel just by how non yapping there is.
That is funny. That is hilarious. I didn't even think about that until like just now.
uh, okay, all right. Yeah, that's a good place to end it. How about you?
That's perfectly fine.
Okay. Oh, wait. I do have. We do have some highlights. I think. Because I've finished reading Freewind.
Oh yeah, you caught up completely the first. I guess I didn't mention last episode that I've started. Did I mention it that I've read manga and I've caught up
Yeah, no.
to?
I don't think we for some reason I don't know. I think maybe spurred on by like few days reading some manga. I decided to like go ahead and finish Freewind since I really like the anime. Because he went on a massive binge. He started and finished Chainsaw Man like 2 weeks ago.
Yep, I've finished Chainsaw Man. I started from where the episode in. Well, no, I started a little bit before that. I started from where they started to be taught by the dude. I can't remember his name. I'm
You
bad at
should,
names.
it's crazy. It's crazy how you said last time. I keep on remembering it, and then last time I forgot what his name was. And now this time, like I remember what it is. He
But that's where I started. Went through, finished the anime or finished the manga in like 2 days. It was like 100 something chapters.
yeah,
I went through. I read Kaiju number 8. Amazing manga for both of those. Probably gonna read Tokyo Ghoul next, seeing as it's my favorite of all time.
yeah, yeah. So you probably tell me a lot of stuff I missed from watching anime.
It's
But I
okay.
think,
Mappa will praise us with Tokyo Ghoul again this year. Hopefully.
yeah.
What are
Yeah,
your
so
highlights?
oh, well, really, I've caught on a few. I caught on Lose the Ranger. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. I was already pretty far into it, so I was like 20 chapters behind. What else? Look, I feel like I've seen something else. I mean, I've been reading a lot of Shonen Jump like for a while. Like I'm up to date with My Hero Academia, Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Black Clover. Uh,
Right, all right.
but but besides that, the only two things I really cop on was Lizard Ranger and Fear. I'll say this thing about Fear. Frieren feels a lot like the anime, the manga. Like I feel, I mean, I know that's obvious, but like I don't do. It hasn't been much. It hasn't been much change. I feel like it's pretty much the same thing. It's not bad or a good thing. I guess it is a good thing. It's just like if you like the anime, I think you enjoy reading the manga from where the anime leaves off.
You talking about for
Frieren,
um
yeah, Frieren. If
yeah,
you like the anime
for
for Frieren, I think you'll really like reading the manga from where the anime leaves off.
is that everything? I think it is.
Yes, yeah, yeah. All right, I'll see you on the next one, travelers.
All right, travelers. See you next time.